other more than anything. We need each other.
Holding the record for the winningest coach in school history, head coach Karsen has changed the trajectory of Gaither football. In just 5 years, Karsen formed a culture where his team now expects to win. He says competition has been the key to creating a successful environment for players.
We, in the off-season, compete over who gets the popsicles, who gets first in line for team meals. Like, everything we do is a competition, and it makes you want to fight harder to be the best.
He does a lot of team competitions within the team to help us. I want to say help us bond more.
In order to grow the program, Karsen looks for what his team needs. He brings in transfer players to help strengthen both the players and the team.
He wanted me to come here and be my full potential. He said he was going to use me the right way. It was about for the future.
Karsen says his success at Gaither also comes from knowing his players.
The truth in being a great coach or a good coach or an average coach is knowing which kids that you can push certain ways and which kids you can't push at all, and kind of finding that balance of where each kid stands.
Coach Karsen is just one of those coaches that makes you want to play harder, because his motivation for having the team come together and kind of gel is just something I wanted to be a part of.
Karsen broke the school record with 45 wins this season against Steinbrenner. Prior to his record-setting win, the Cowboys went to the state Final Four in 2019 and were district champions for the last 3 years.
It meant a lot to us. It meant a lot to me, because we win, he win, we win.
And winning takes work. While in season, the team sticks to a regimen that begins the morning after the game, viewing film.
Then Monday tends to be a brain day, we call it, where we just install our game plan. And we don't do any hitting, no contact of any nature, and we just kind of install things. Then Tuesday tends to be a really heavy hitting, hard practice. And then things kind of ease up as the week goes on.
And as the coach who now holds the record for most wins in Gaither's 37-year history, Karsen says the record isn't just his.
I mean, any time that you can do something that's the best in your school's history is a great accomplishment, but it couldn't have been done without all the amazing players that I've had and great coaches that I've had.
For The Wrangler, I'm Sophia McIntosh, reporting.